Welcome back. A group of Central Georgia healthcare businesses say they have more than 100 healthcare staffing openings in Houston County alone.
Central Georgia Technical College is forming an alliance to help them find and train needed workers. Naomi Washington tells us about this new career training pilot program.
Internal medicine doctor Apauchiti Soundapon says it's tough on his staff when they don't have enough people.
It becomes very cumbersome for them, and we have to delay patient care and not take too many patients that day because the medical assistant has to play a front office role as well as put patients in.
He opened his practice almost 30 years ago and says it runs smoothly when they have enough receptionists to check people in, phlebotomists to draw blood, medical coders to handle billing, and nurse aides to prepare patients. Now, any student who enrolls in the Central Georgia Technical College's cross-disciplinary allied health training program will get a scholarship from the Central Georgia Medical Care Network to take certification courses.
One of the things we know about Georgia, there are a number of counties that lack a primary care physician. Well, not only do you need that physician, you need employees in that practice to make sure that they can sustain the practice.
Almost all the students' expenses will be covered because Central Georgia Medical Care Network is providing more than $100,000 to the college.
And then the employment will be readily available because we're going to train them in our offices after their education.
Alvin Harmon says the goal is to bring 50 students into the program. The training takes less than a year. And it's not just for students coming out of high school.
The goal of this program is to cross-train individuals who already work in private practices. The rationale is we want to make sure that those practices can retain their employees so that they can continue to meet the healthcare needs of the community.
Harmon says in the future they'll expand this program to reach healthcare staff openings in more places. In Houston County, Naomi Washington, 13 WMAZ News.
At the end of the program, students will receive the training certification needed to work full-time in a medical office. The Central Georgia Medical Care Network says the program takes about 6 months, including the in-office clinical training. Just over a month ago, Central Georgia Technical College received a $3.6 million grant to help expand the nursing workforce. Over the next 4 years, those funds will be used to recruit, train, and retrain nurses and address critical shortages in rural and underserved areas. The Georgia Chamber of Commerce estimates Georgia will need over 100,000 healthcare workers by 2030. Other programs have also worked to help build workforces in rural areas, including the Mercer School of Medicine.